still motion. We got motion. OG sipping that potion. About to have a good time, free from no commotion. Summer count popping like the movie Meatballs. Meat on the grill, family and me having a ball.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Happy Leo Day to everybody. This is, we're going to talk about a podcast. Number one podcast, the past minute. And I am your co-host,
Birthday boy.
Leo DiCaprio.
Whatever.
And your host,
Cuddles.
and today's episode is number
52. Okay.
number 52. And today is my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
I turned 30 today.
You turned
Yeah.
plus 20. Praise the Lord, saints.
That's a milestone. You know what I'm saying?
Century something.
And I ended up having a party, surprise party.
He did.
It was good. It was good. It was a lot of food. It was good.
A lot of family.
A lot of family.
Mm.
It was good. You know, just makes you think like, dang, I'm actually old, AARP age now.
You gonna get ARP?
Yeah, they sent me an application or something.
I thought you would qualify for Medicare.
They must get me ready. They prepping me or
I
something.
guess so. Oh, okay. You got about 15 years, I think.
But anywho,
Yeah, you know, I celebrated my birthday and it was cool. I think this is the first time I had a party in years, man. I think
12 years.
12 years.
When we first started talking, you had a party. I didn't come to it. I think you invited me to come, but I didn't go, but you had a party.
Okay,
So 12 years.
12 years. But I don't think I had a party like that.
I don't know. I wasn't 30.
That's like a surprise party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was like 15 years.
Nah, I don't know. But anywho, then we're gonna talk about podcasts. Episode, and since this is my birthday today, we want to talk about aging and getting older. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what? Let's stop right now, because you know I have to hit y'all with some political stuff before we get into the real. Also, the USA men's and women's basketball team won gold. So let's give hands for that. And Shakira, that girl is fast, man.
Mm-hmm.
I seen them do a 4x4 relay. Man, the one team just knew they won. This girl shot out of nowhere and just rolled past that girl with like she was sliding in some water, so just sliding. She just was gliding right through that girl, and it's like your girl probably was like. And then they said the other team won because they was surprised themselves. That old girl came out of nowhere because she was in. I think USA was like number 3 or something.
Yeah, that's probably why they make her the last leg, so she can go ahead and make it do it.
Man, that girl. So big up to them too. The USA 4x4 or 4x100, whatever you call it, girls track team, man. They won gold too. But I want to talk about election time. I know in Missouri primaries or whatever came up, the one race particular was Corey Bush and Wesley Bell. It's a lot of people saying that they didn't want Wesley Bell to win. But, I mean, evidently you didn't vote or something because he won. Because a lot of people were saying they didn't want him to win.
What did you say about it?
What I say about it,
Did you want him to win?
I don't know. I don't think so. I would rather him stay a prosecutor. Then, because I feel like it's a black woman who had a position. And she said that, which I don't know, it could be hearsay, that she said, you know, he said he wouldn't take her job. And he took her job. So I'm like, why would you just take the job from another black woman? But he took her job, and now we got to see what he gonna do. Because I would rather him stay as a prosecutor for real, because I don't think he's gonna make a difference in the Senate or wherever he's going. And I just felt like, he should have ran for a different, took a Republican spot or something. You know, we supposed to be trying to add minorities up in there instead of taking them away. So, I mean, I don't know too much about it, but you know, I didn't vote for him. You know, but everybody deserves a chance. You know, he get in there, he do what he's supposed to do. Hey, you know, everybody deserves a chance. That's why I say vote for hers for president, because she never been president. Trump was president before. We seen him, and he don't deserve another chance. He had his chance. He got given a chance, and like right now, they got him secret. He called her the B word, and ain't no telling what else he called that lady. You know what I'm saying? So he's just been on rants and everything, and you want this kindergarten running your country, running our country. And then people still are delusional about the fact. It's like, well, hers have to show us what's her agenda. All right, what's Donald Trump? Why do she got to bend over backwards and everything? And y'all just let this man. His racism is coming out, and you guys don't even care. But you want this guy. You'll vote him over her, mostly because she's black, and you telling people y'all voting for her because of her color. A lot of people vote for her because they don't want to vote for Trump. That's the one thing. They giving her a chance. There's some people probably voting for her because she's black. There's some people voting for her because she's a woman. But a lot of people vote for her because she's not Trump. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not nowhere associated with Trump. And what's his agenda? His agenda, he told y'all that if he's president, he's going to be a dictator. Regardless of what y'all say, what y'all don't understand, there's still people who's like not believing this. And black people, it's like black people out here are really not believing this guy's is gonna make you. Anywho, no, I don't even want to be upset on my birthday about this thing. But anywho, we're gonna talk about aging, and then I want to just talk about, you know, my transformation from me being a youngster. You know, people do stuff as a youngster. You know what I'm saying? You do stuff. Sometimes you be good. Sometimes you be bad. You know. And I was both as a youngster. I took, different routes. But to be a man, you have to learn how to evolve and learn how to better yourself because you don't want to stay in that same level of nowhere because you basically nowhere if you stay where you at. So my aunt, I just want to read a little something about my aunt. And it kind of touched me, because I'm 50 years old, and I'm like, I always said that when I got older, that I wanted to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the same person that I was then. And then with my auntie, she gave me a card and she put a note in the card. And it was like, you have grown into a man who is the pride of the family. And I always wanted to be like that, pride of the family, like that person that people would look up to. And I always wanted to be that person to look out for the younger generation and try to help them as any way I can. Like it's me trying to get them a job, it's me they ain't got money, try to give them a little couple of dollars. And I always wanted. That's why I always wanted to be. Even when I was young and dumb, I still always wanted to be. I said when I get older, that was my goal. My goal was to be like the Bill Cosby and Kurt Huxtable. I want a lot of kids. And I want to be able to do for who I can, the less fortunate. So she was like, "You are an excellent role model for the coming generation, and thank you for all that you do just by being you. And I love you." And I'm like, cause I'm me, and I'm always be me. You know what I'm saying? I don't, and that's why I say, if you trying to do good, you don't got to change for nobody. Just do you, be you, do good, and people are going to start acknowledging and seeing that you doing good and you this and this. And they gonna start, giving you your flowers. And she just gave me my flowers. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that for her giving me my flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a long journey. But at 50, I can say that I touched a lot of people's lives positively, not negatively. That's why I think I was able for my mother, my father, my wife, my sisters, my aunties, and all of them to throw me a party because I touched a lot of people positive, and it's like they feel like I was deserving of that. But when you get old, you start to sit back and think about the past, like the mistakes you made, and if you trying to go on the right track, you always try to correct all the mistakes. I mean, you can't correct everything, but you try to correct the stuff you know you did wrong. So, and if you had like any issues or you try to work on them issues, like just say you haven't talked to no one in 3 or 4 years, and you probably don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with a phone call, because it could be a phone call that can clear it all up, because it could be a misunderstanding. It could be a he say, she say stuff. It could have been a third party in there that was tainting the relationship. So it's always, you should never, especially at an older age, you should never hold grudges. You should try to get over your grudges. You know what I'm saying? Because you're too old to hold grudges. You don't want to die and you got a grudge with somebody. You know what I'm saying? When you could be, live your life. But I just think old age should make you more wiser. Because you know what I'm saying, you know, you're on the countdown right now. You know, you going now. You count down. You go from 1 to 50. Now you're going from 50 to you out of here. So you know what I'm saying. So that's how I look at it. Like you go 1 to 50, and then after 50, your new life start, and now you count down to you being out of here. You know what I'm saying. So. So that's my thing, you know what I'm saying? Because unless you live back there with she was out there with Pharaoh now, unless you was back there in them days and they lived for thousands of years, you know you out of here, or at least at the most at 100. But us as black men, we got 65, 70. Black women probably get 80, 90, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 100. But who want to be here at 100 years old? If you're not in your right mind, would you want to be at 100? Yeah, so she only got
If
2
I'm not,
years.
as long as I don't have to, if I didn't have to depend on nobody.
Yeah, like I said, in your right mind. If you
No, I said no. I could still be in my right mind, but I want to be able to still wash myself and feed myself and clothe myself. I don't want to have to depend. I don't want to have to, and you know. I don't want you to have to take care of me like that, and I don't want to have my kids or my daughter-in-laws come over and help me and all that. I don't want that for myself. I don't want to go to no nursing home. I don't want none of that either. So no.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know. Like we all know we're gonna be out here one day.
Oh, for sure.
But I think a lot of people when they hit 50, they know it's a countdown because you know you're not finna live probably over 100. So
I don't think they should be counting down. I think they should just be enjoying life.
Yeah. Be enjoying life.
Just make the best out of every day because you know that I'm getting older. That's it. But they still expect that. I don't think I should be focusing on like. That's why people dread getting older because they be like, I'm getting ready to die. I'm getting old. But now you got to experience new things. Like today you mentioned you probably gonna purchase you something, as you should. You should enjoy life. Just make the best of what you got.
Yeah.
Because I'm younger than you. So I could leave her tonight or tomorrow. So I ain't get 50. So that shouldn't even be the countdown time.
Yeah. But my thing is not to say, I'm just like, I ain't gonna say my goal was just 50, but I was like, I got to make it to 50.
Oh, wow. But you know why you probably had that mentality to the lifestyle you was living at one point, maybe.
And not only that, you know, 2 of my cousins passed.
At 50?
Like, they was finna be 50.
Oh, well then that's who. I can see that too.
So, I was, and they passed. They ain't passed from violence or nothing. They passed
from health issues.
Yeah, from health issues.
And that was my thing too when I turned 25. Because a lot of people, when we graduated high school, a lot of us wasn't making it to 25.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Back then,
that's why I
you were
my
making
age.
it to 18.
Oh yeah.
Because we being on the streets and doing stuff.
Oh, what are you talking about? When you was 18?
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't making it because y'all wasn't acting right on that boat. Okay, well go ahead.
Yeah. Anywho, I know she ain't talking about you. You jumped off the boat.
I can't swim, so I wouldn't have
jumped. You jumped out of the boat.
I didn't even know. First of all, I wouldn't even been on no boat. Goofies.
Yeah. You was, because you probably been, you one with the gun, made sure they wasn't moving.
God, shut your tail up. What the heck?
They're like, want me to shoot them balls?
I'm not.
Yeah, I was up.
No, I was not. Shut your tail up.
Yeah.
Anywho, go ahead with your 18-year-old tail.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead what you saying.
No, I was just saying, you was saying y'all were making it to 18. And you probably not because of the lifestyle.
Yeah, the lifestyle. Yeah. But then, like I say, I was like, man, I got to make it to 40 because the two of my cousins was like cousins that I like hung with, and you know what I'm saying,
really?
Close to.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, they was like, I think maybe 49 or something like that. I don't even think they made it to 50. And I was like, man, I got to make it to 50. Because evidently it's something running in our family because both of them was my cousin. And that's just was my motto. I said I have to make it to 50 because if so I go to the doctor a lot to be just monitored, keep myself monitored. Some of it's not doing my doctor. Just want to monitor me for every 4 months, and then I got specialists just to have them. A couple of them tell I really don't have to come there, but I just want to have that yearly checkup with them. Because health is wealth. So anything you get, you want to catch it early. So especially when you're older now, you want to catch stuff early to prolong you. So when you get older, like I said, a lot of stuff kicks in. Like younger, you can hurt yourself and be back up in a week. You get older, you hurt yourself, it's probably gonna take you 6 months. On the same thing that 18-year-old can get back up in a week. So, like I said, we just got to understand that it's a blessing to be 50. But also, you have to keep yourself, you got to maintain yourself. Like you maintain a car, you have to maintain yourself. You got to make sure you get regular oil changes and tire rotated and all that stuff. You got to get all that done to prolong you. Because if you want to live another 50 years, you got to make sure, whatever. And if anything happens, they catch it, so they can get rid of it before they do any damage. So, I'm proud to be in the 50 Club, AARP.
You're not in AARP, man. You don't qualify.
I'm telling you, they scanning me. They drafted.
And then you a full-time employee. You can't. AARP is a supplement to Medicare, so just go ahead.
They're trying to draft me.
All right.
They want me in, but then at the same time, it's the crazy part because the Lakers still calling me and want me to
all right then
play for them.
And share, like, and subscribe.
So, anywho, but I had a good time, and then my dad, he was like, I love you, don't forget that. I was like, man, don't talk. When people talk like that, it be like,
he just wants you to know you. Maybe he just wants you to. Your daddy, what, 75 years old? 74? What is he?
Like 72.
70. Is he?
Yeah, I don't think he ain't 75. I mean, he's still 70, so.
Okay. He's not 75. He just wants you to know that you.
Yeah, no, I just,
You love him. He wants you to know that.
I think I'm they always say I was a hypochondriac. But I just like, when people say little certain stuff, because one of my bros said that, like, man, he said, I love you, it's a blessing to be that age, and it's just, I be like, man.
Because people are vulnerable and they showing their feelings to you, think they trying to be all sappy and all that.
What you mean sappy?
I mean, like, it's not like they getting ready to check out. They just want you to know that you love that.
Yeah, or is not finna check out?
No.
I'm just saying that's how I be feeling when stuff like that happen. And I always felt like that. Like when people.
But if they do check out.
Yeah, they told me.
You told them, and then if you do check out, they told you. So nevertheless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least they be like, well.
Next year you'll have to have a gathering so everybody can see you again. And that too, because y'all don't see each other often, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just like, man. But at old age,
50 is not old, first and foremost. Old is a mindset to me. You got people out here 70, 80 years old and just getting into body shape, building at your age right now. They taking care of their bodies and all that. They not old. So you got some 80 years old that look like they 40, 50 years old, and you got some 80 years old that they should have checked out 10 years ago. And it's probably because they didn't take care of themselves, probably because of their mindset.
You working out? Cause
Keep it up.
You look about 40.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Anywho, he's goofy. But I'm just saying that I think it's all mental.
Yeah, I know.
It's all
It's just
mental.
me. You know, maybe you know what I'm saying. It's just maybe.
That's just my point of view. My belief. Everybody don't believe the same.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. You know what I'm saying. I'm thinking out loud because you know, this is a new chapter.
Make the best out of it.
This is the other half of the 50. You know what I'm saying. The first half of the 50 was when you young. You know, you just being born. You young. You living there young. You having all your kids.
You still gonna be learning too after that.
And all this stuff. Second part of your 50s, you probably ain't having no kids. Well,
I would hope not.
yeah, I'm just saying.
That's not first to the kid.
Yeah, because by the time the kid graduate,
You 78.
yeah, no, you ain't old, not that old.
68.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe 70 at the most. But yeah. But yeah.
Your grandparents here at your graduation. That's my
My
dad.
dad. Your dad? Where your mom at? She over there. Your mom? How old is she? 32. What? Oh no. But yeah. I had, like I said, I had a good time today. You know,
Y'all gotta excuse this video. It's probably like midnight.
I enjoyed I enjoyed the little time. You know what I'm saying?
You enjoyed your family and all.
Yeah, I enjoyed them. So,
Were you surprised?
yeah, I'm surprised.
Mm-hmm. Were you surprised to see as many places as you did?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Did you enjoy the food and all that? What you
Yeah.
got to eat?
Yeah,
Okay, good. You got to have some good conversations, make some memories,
yeah.
take a lot of
We
pictures.
took a lot of pictures, and I ain't no picture taking person for real. But
I forgot you could see me. My bad.
but know what? You know what I did do? They had a little thing, and I stole all of them. This is like my favorite candy. I stole it all.
The hot
Hot
tamales.
tamales. I seen people putting their hands on them. I say, nah, they trying to take all the hot tamales,
You
man.
was stingy with your cookies. You was stingy with...
No, but they said, Kathy was like, hey, I made them cookies. I said, oh, so I thought she was saying that was for me. I didn't know she was
They saw your
saying.
table.
Yeah, I didn't know she was saying that, because I seen something on another table. I thought I was finna take them.
No.
So I didn't know.
Dimple said they was delicious.
I didn't know she was saying that because she just made them. I thought she was just saying them. I made them for you. So yeah, but yeah. If you care to share, like what you think about growing old. I mean, I know it's a blessing to grow old, but how did you feel
I can't talk about it.
growing old? You can, cause you older than
Who am I
teenage years.
Oh, but you
grew
meant 50.
older. I'm saying
Oh.
you 40 something.
Yeah, thank you for being honest on here.
Yeah.
Keep this, what month, minute is
40
it?
something over 50.
My proof. Shut your tail
Yeah. So, you know, share some of your, like, what did you, when you hit like a 50, or let me see, some of you guys who's 30, even when you hit 30, after you was 18 and stuff, everything changes. So, you know, because you hit adulthood, you know what I'm saying, from kids. That's what I'm saying, like the difference from 1 to 50, you know, you had people take care of you. You grow up.
1 to 50.
I'm saying, this is how it started off. You have people taking care of you.
Oh, from 1 to
Then-
like 20 something.
Yeah, then you start gradually, you know, getting up, then you become an adult. But then you hit 50,
I think adult too is
You like an
short
adult?
amount of age.
then you going down to the point that somebody taking care of you, and then you die. And you die is like from birth, from 1. So, you know, you might be alive 200, but
Nobody's living to 200.
who want to be alive that long? So, I'm just, like I say, I'm grateful.
Good. Praise God. I'm thankful that you're grateful.
I'm grateful.
Because somebody didn't make it to 50.
Yeah, somebody didn't make it to 50. And I just told you 2 of my cousins didn't make it to 50. Or if they did, it was just 50.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I have to make it to 50, man, regardless. I don't care if I would have been like hit by a car and they say, you finna die? Nope, wait till my birthday. You pull the plug out on my birthday. I got to get 50.
Okay.
Well,
Nothing, sir. It's your birthday. Have at it.
yeah. Anywho, we want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to talk about the podcast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who you giving flowers to?
I'm gonna give my flowers to time because time is most definitely priceless.
What?
Yep, I thought about this the other day. I got 4 biological children. I have bonus children. I have nieces and nephews. And there's really nothing in my life financially. Even sisters and brothers, there's nothing I can do for nobody financially, but what I can do is give them my time. And my time, I can't get back. So if you call and you need me for something, I am grateful that I have the time. What you looking for?
How you giving flowers to time?
Because it's priceless, baby. It's flying by. My son.
You can't give flowers to no time.
I'm giving it to time. I'm grateful for time that I have here. So my son, my baby boy, about to be 11 in September. That time flew by. I met this man. He was 30-something. He was a young Thundercat. Now he is 50-something. That's time.
And it's limp.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about.
I'm talking about.
He's so comical. And so if my grandkids need me, I'm not able to buy Jordans and school clothes, but they can come sit. They can come sit with me, and I can give them my time. If my sons want to,
but there ain't no flower though.
My sons want to do something with their spouses or need me to help in any way, I'm giving them my time. You just be changing
the whole demo.
Okay, so this is Cuddles' corner then. I just think time is so important, right?
Change it now.
Yeah, hold on. So I just think time is so important. I have to reflect about this because I'm not in a place today.
But we were just talking about age and stuff, right?
Hold on.
So this is a part of that, and she didn't say nothing.
Just because it's your birthday, you can have at it. But since you opened up the shop, I'm gonna say something.
But she's gonna try to give it flowers.
So yeah, because time is important. I thank God for the time that I have now, and I thank time for whatever He gives me today and tomorrow's.
Yeah, time is important.
So I appreciate the time because right now I'm not able financially to do much. You know, like I wish I could fly and go see my siblings or do whatever, but I'm not able to do that. So
she can do it.
I can't myself. I'll have to depend on him to do it.
So you got you get some buddy passes or something.
Just stop, babe.
What? You did what?
No, that don't matter. I still gotta feed. We gotta stay in a room. We gotta do this. It don't matter. You need time. Nevertheless, I'm not making excuses.
When you were adult,
I'm just saying the important
time
part
is not like it was when you were a kid. That's another thing I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not. And then for him, so for me, when I reflect back on why he was talking, time is not time, but just growing older. Just your mindset should change because of your responsibilities too. So everybody don't have the same responsibilities. When I was 22, I had 2 kids. Somebody else 22 don't have no kids. They ain't college. You know what I mean? Or in the military, or maybe even homeless. So everybody's life is completely different, and so you just review. You will review or. When you look back over your life, you just realize that.
What you realize?
You just it just depends because I think what you experience is what molds you and what you are, what your beliefs are, what your point of views are, how your character is. So what you experience is just from 22 to 30, whatever your whole life. You know, it's a lot when it comes to that to unpack. I don't know. But I was just reflecting the other day about time, and I think it's priceless. And so whoever you give your time to, it should be important. Whatever you do with your time should be intentional. It should not be wasted at all. Yeah. And so And we supposed to only give our flowers to one people, but today, so many people deserve their flowers for making today possible.
Boy, this person right here, boy.
I gotta say that it took a lot of people involved to make today possible.
And know what's the crazy part about it? All them people got their flowers already.
This is true.
So that just tells you that they deserve their flowers.
They did. Everybody showed
flowers.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if they just came to the party.
My dad, you know, my
sisters,
cousins,
your nieces, your nephews, or whatever.
Yeah. They got their flowers.
They did.
You know what I'm saying?
Cousins.
Aunts, all that.
Yep.
But I want to give my aunt, Estelita, her flowers.
Estelita.
Because she was instrumental in helping my mama in the early, when I was young, and she would whoop my butt. I had an incident in kindergarten or something, and you know, as a young kid, I was in love with this teacher, and my teacher didn't come to school or something for a couple of days or something. So you know, I was acting up.
You sure it's not a movie?
What movie?
You can remember all the way back to kindergarten. This was 45 years ago.
You're so funny.
I know.
You should do stand up.
No, I can leave that to my
But
brother.
anywho, my principal, you know, back then they used to whip you with them big old paddles.
Oh, that's long, 1950s, 40s type thing. Yeah.
I'm like, dude, she pulled that paddle out. I'm like, nah, you ain't.
So
me
wait, the principal, your teacher didn't come to school. What did you do? You had a substitute. You was upset about it?
Yeah, I was acting up.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, my aunt Kit at the time.
Because you had a substitute.
She was you know, she was just at home. So no, I was just acting up. So back then they used to whoop you. So the principal was whooping me with this big old thick paddle. And I wasn't going for that, so I was fighting her back. And I had grabbed her pearl necklace or something.
Lord Jesus.
And pulled it and broke it. So she had called my auntie. Called my auntie Kid. Kid came and got me. So I was like, well, I know I can get in trouble there. I would rather get in trouble from there, from a belt, than a big old thick paddle that they cut meat and stuff on, because that's how thick it was. So I got a whooping from my aunt, and I got a whooping from my mama. But my aunt, you know, she was, like I said before, all my aunts was instrumental in me growing up. Because they was always there, regardless, all my aunts. So I'm gonna give this aunt, because I gave a couple of my aunts already flowers. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna give my aunt Kid her flowers.
Hey, Aunt Kid.
So
I did to everybody that was.
But they don't count because everybody already had that.
It doesn't matter. Today was a big deal, and so I'm just gonna re-give it to everybody.
She breaks the rules all the time.
I mean, today's a special day. It's kind of a big deal.
Okay.
It was kind of a big deal how it all came together, how it all worked out. Everybody was instrumental, in what they had to do. Just the fact that they came and supported you. If they brought nothing, if they paid nothing, just the fact that they took time out of their day to be there. It is important. You take time. If you go spend your time to be in the presence of somebody, not send a 2-second, not dismissing text messages, but to send a text message and say, okay, I love you, but I would rather I'm glad you made time. They could have just sent a happy birthday text and went on about their day. He would have appreciated it, but it's the fact that they came and made time for him. Even if they came and the party was over, the food was put up, they still showed their face. They took time. They had to come out their beds, out of their homes, from a different direction and drive. And it took time for them to do that. So I don't even know all of them people, but nevertheless, they came. If it didn't put a smile on his face, I can tell you, it put a smile on his heart because they was present. Because he be trying to be all, you know what I'm saying.
What's that?
Oh, you know,
I don't know what that means.
player, all that. I'm just playing, but you know, I'm sure he smiled when he saw everybody. But I know it did something to him. He felt love for sure.
Yeah, I felt love.
Yeah, he did. I know he did. So yeah, I'm glad.
One cousin gave me some lottery tickets.
He balling over.
I'm balling $5, baby. $5.
Oh, you want $5?
Don't worry about what I won. Dang.
Only because it's his birthday, I'm gonna get that off.
It's all in my business.
Your business is my
Because
business.
she won't take my money, man.
I'm not gonna take your money.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna take my lottery tickets.
I just told y'all I don't even have no money. So if I was taking this money, them words would never come out of my mouth.
You just said.
I just asked you. No, I said I don't have no funds. I can't do nothing for my people financially.
But then it'd be like, your money is my money.
I'm just talking crap, babe. I'm just talking crap. Your money is your money, babe. If you kind enough to share your money with me, I appreciate it. But if not, it is what it is. So on that note, we can go ahead and say how I'm sounding, because it's like 12:55 a.m. No, what time is it? I didn't tell late. Anywho.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Like, comment,
we're gonna
and
talk
share.
about a podcast.
Make sure you get somebody their flowers.
Episode number.
Give them your
52.
time. Send them a text. Pick up the phone and call them.
Yes.
I need to practice that myself. Pick up the phone and call them.
Just make sure.
So I can hear their voice and all of that. And they can hear mine, because that's probably what they want to do, really hear my voice.
Because you never know when people go.
You never know. It might be me checking out first.
Hit the other row, yeah. You might be the one hit the other row. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, dang.
You talking to me, Ray?
I'm just saying.
In general?
I'm saying,
Oh, okay, dang. I'm just saying.
Oh, we saying give people that follow.
Yeah, the reality. Yeah,
call
for sure.
somebody, but we like, you know.
Yeah, because you don't want to
might
have
be the
unfinished
one-
business, especially when you talk to somebody in a long time.
Yeah, you might be the one getting out of here. And you could have called that person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, some people say it go both ways.
It does. I think it does.
But you should make the initiative.
Some people, I think everybody should make everybody a priority at one point.
Yeah.
Like, I thought, because everybody always think they got time.
Yep. You know,
I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll call them next week. I'm going to stop by soon. And soon is gone.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Nevertheless.
Especially if you let Trump get it off.
Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, boo. I hope you enjoyed your day.
Yeah.
I love you. We'll
But
see
you
you
know,
at 51.
It's Leo season.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
And we the best, like DJ Khaled. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Oh, Lord, please.
We're going to talk about a podcast. You know. And,
Although we righteous. Come sit here. Shut it down. What's up? Not me.
don't sing your song.
No, next week you better have another song. I hadn't told you just leave boys and men alone. Didn't we tell?
Why we got the, alright. Ooh.
Move, baby. Move out the way. Mom gotta get up. Thank you. Go get. Oh Lord. Like a wounded cat.
Yeah.